Hello, everybody. My name is Victor. Welcome back to Ball Pit here on the channel. Happy Friday, Mosh Pit. We are going to start off with some harvesting and then going on in and clearing out more difficulties and more stages for characters who need them. As I said, these next couple episodes here are just going to be catching up stuff. I've not actually played the Tactician or the Radical yet, pending whatever the Mosh Pit deems to be necessary for good content here. But I just want to say thank you all so much for keeping up with the Ball Pit series. We even had some new people subscribe thanks to seeing these on the recommended tab. So if you're new here, welcome. It's great to have you here. I hope you're enjoying your stay. We just got a good round of harvesting going there. We just got done with the physicist. We only have one more level to go with the gory grasslands. That's a hard sentence to say, so I'm just going to go ahead and take them here. And then for some odd reason, the shade needs smoldering depths, so we're going to just knock these out real quick here. And again, we are going through and unlocking more difficulties, which is good. It's always going to help us out. So again, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope you all are enjoying your time in Ball Pit as much as I am. And let's get her done. Let's get her done. We're going off with the flash ball for sure. Let's go for Fleet Feet. I like being able to move it at full speed here. It is kind of nice. Look at the puppies. Look at the puppy dogs. Look at them puppy dogs. So maybe we can go for the combo that I was talking about on Wednesday, which is going to be the... I want to see if we can get some kind of synergy. Some kind of synergy with the Mosquito King, the Mosquito Ball, and the Swarm Ball. We'll see. There we go. Overgrowth, baby. But first, we're going to go for this Flash Overgrowth combo. We started off Wednesday's run with obviously the top combo in the game, so might as well start off with the second best combo in the game, which I think everyone will agree is the Overgrowth and Flash Ball. Unless there's something else, unless one of those crazy balls that we have not seen yet do any better. I can't think of one being any better than these two here. So Evo, let's go for the Overgrowth first, just because let's get out of the way. The other balls are already leveled up, so we just need another reactor and we're good. Overgrowth is going to do a little bit of an AoE, and then, well, it's going to hit things in stacks. And then when the stacks get to 5, it does a huge burst of AoE damage. It's very, very strong. Very, very, very strong. And you will see that in a moment when it's combined with the Flash Ball. It just hits everything on the screen, and it is glorious. It is absolutely glorious. Well, there's the Vampire Ball. Might as well get it now. I doubt that we're gonna have enough. We're gonna have enough for the Mosquito King combo on this one, but you never know. Flash Ball here, and then we're gonna combine these two. Well, there's a Mosquito. Hey, it's working out. We'll see. We'll see if it'll happen. It'd be neat. But I think that the Overgrowth Ball is going to primarily just be murking the entire screen. And then we're just gonna be waiting to see what other Evos we can get through the reactors. I mean, it's kind of what we do anyway. Level 2. Don't know if we're gonna get 2 more levels before we have to get this reactor. Don't think it's gonna happen. It'd be a Christmas miracle. It's not quite Christmas yet, but I hope everyone's having a good holiday season. Happy holidays, all that kind of stuff. We can make the Vampire Lore at least. Those of you who don't celebrate Christmas and the holidays, I just hope you're having a great week to start off this new December week. Let's see. We need you. Was it the Broodmother who gets the Mosquito King ball? Already forgotten. Got Sabretooth here. Well, not Sabretooth, but kind of Sabretooth. That is so much damage. There we go. Let's upgrade you and get you, and then Vampire Lord for sure. Fusion. We want Flash Overgrowth, baby. And what I'm saying is the second strongest ball in the game. Yep. And that's why right there. Yeah. Yeah. Dark Ball. Was it the Dark Ball? Hang on. Now I have to go back and look at our encyclopedia here. That's Bestiary, this one. Yeah, so it's Mosquito King is Vampire. Oh, wait, no, I made Vampire Lord. No. I just realized that that was supposed to be... Oh, I made the wrong one. Dang it. Well... Oh, well. It doesn't really... We have the overgrowth. It doesn't really matter. Reroll. Yeah, I done goofed. I done goofed it. I made the wrong one. Leech ball. No. We need the... Get rid of you. I'm gonna actually banish the lasers because, yeah. Don't need freeze ball. You don't need earthquake ball anymore. We're looking for the vampire ball. I think. Yeah, there it is. All right, so there's the Mosquito King. Well, if anything, maybe we can get the Mosquito King and Mosquito Ball. There we go. Nope. Evo. There we go. Mosquito King Ball. Honestly, I don't even know what he does. We've had him before, but it's just one of those ones I don't remember. It spawns a mosquito each time it hits an enemy. Mosquitoes attack a random enemy. Yeah, so that's the one that I meant to make over here instead of the Vampire Lord. Then I think we need one more. We need like a swarm ball or something. What was the swarm ball? Let's see. We got the Mosquito Swarm. It's vampire. It's vampire and egg sac. This is the one I'm thinking is probably the one that we're making here. I have these two. I have no clue. I legitimately have absolutely no clue what those make. Go Sissy. Hey. Wait, no, we don't want Sissy. We wanted, dude. I'm all turned around now. We didn't want Sissy. We wanted the dang egg sac ball. Oh well. I mean, it doesn't really matter because overgrowth is just doing its thing anyway. So. Yeah. But still, I think it does pale in comparison to. No, just give me the gold. I didn't really want to pick that up, but it still pales in comparison to Black Hole Sun. I think that's everyone. Sure. I boned this one. The next level, I will not stop until we find out what the Mosquito King, Mosquito Swarm Ball, and the Mosquito Ball all do. I can't imagine that they don't turn into something. Oops. Hey. Hey. This is just here for the ride at this point. I wish that we could go a further Evo with the Overgrowth Flash Ball and try to combine it with like another ball. We don't even have any passives here. Spider Queen. Bum. Okay, I'm gonna wait on trying to get another ball here. We're probably not going to get another reactor after this. Yeah, so the next level, I'm going to go for that combo here. Go. Caught it just at the nick of time. We have no need for damage, but sure, Iron Ball, whatever. There's an evolution available? For what? Oh, no way! They make that one? This was total accident. So what is this one then? Oh my, it's a triple Evo ball. What is that? Nosferatu. What? Dude, that looks metal as hell. Nosferatu ball. Spawns a vampire bat each bounce. Vampire bats fly towards random enemies, healing that, turning into a vampire lord? What? Okay. Well, that was unexpected. Oh, look, there's bats. You can see the bats. That was total accident. You know it was an accident because I was trying to go for the mosquito one and I made the wrong one. Okay, well we found out the mystery of one. This is the Nosferatu ball. Almost choked on my own voice there. So that was Vampire Lord Spider Queen's Mosquito King. So what the hell is that? This is like Mega Satan ball, and I swear this is the Swarm ball I'm trying to do. The one that I was trying to actually do. Wow. I like the bats, but it doesn't seem like it does a whole lot. Although there might be a fusion, maybe? Oh my gosh. Sure, light ball, come on down. Well, thank goodness that we got the Flash Overgrowth ball. Wow, what a way to start off Friday. Accidentally find a triple double Evo ball. Man, I hope there's more stuff like that in the, or whatever. I hope there's more stuff like that in the expansion where there's just like 50 new balls that everyone has to discover. Whoa there, hey there, whoa there, hey there, whoa there, hey there, bud. Unfortunately, the Overgrowth ball is not that great for single target damage. It's good enough for sure, but it's not like a bunch of status effects and stuff. Or a bunch of lasers. Sure, light ball. I didn't even see the bats. Where are my bats at? I was promised bats. So I don't know what the Vampire Lord does. Definitely dealing a decent amount of damage here. Not incredible ones. I mean, it's basically BB related, but the Vampire Ball is not known for its damage. So we're starting off with not a great base for just pure burst damage. But I was not expecting to see a triple double Evo ball. Is that right? Triple double Evo, yeah, because those are all evolutions. And then, well, I guess it's not a double Evo. It's just a triple Evo ball. Triple Evo ball. Gravity's Rainbow. Complete every level with the Physicist. There we go. Yay! So, yeah. Overgrowth Flash did 1.6 million damage. The Nosferatu ball did not. But, hey, it's good to see you. Dude, that hurt my voice gasping like that. Get some resources here, and let's just go harvest and then just full send it again. I can't believe that. Get it all, team, get it all. All right, so the Shade still needs the Smoldering Depths, so we'll go with Shade. Who wants a free smoldering depths? Oh, I could take the repentant. Could have taken a lot of people, actually, now that I think about it. Well, since both the repentant and the spendthrift need the gory grasslands, we just unlocked a higher difficulty, so let's go ahead and get that one done. Empty Nester needs it too, but the repentant and spendthrift should be okay, even though this is kind of a weird combo here. Gory grasslands on Fast Plus. And I do like the fact that the game is speeding up more and more with these difficulties. Sure. Let's go for Warhorn. I do like that they're speeding up because this does allow us to clear these levels even further. No, we want the mosquito swarm ball. If we may even go that route here because we don't have any of the baseballs that start off with trying to go for that swarm, mosquito swarm, king ball, whatever. Yes. No. Let's get the holy laser first. Spendthrift is going to do this sort of shotgun-esque type attack, which does a very good amount of damage. Even on lower difficulties, it clears pretty easily. Think of it like the spread gun from Contra. As you remember the NES game, the classic Contra. There we go, Holy Laser Beam. Don't think we're going to another level before having to pick up this reactor, though. Oh, we got it. What? Apparently we didn't. All right, well, whatever. Frozen Flame. Oh, it's because I didn't level up. Well, there's Cornucopia. I didn't actually get the level on the vertical laser beam. Now that could be interesting though with the Frozen Flame vertical laser. That could be cool. Now we need the vampire ball for Broodmother ball. We need a lot of Broodmother balls and dark balls. There we go. Let's go for critical hit steal bonus damage, and extra bonus damage is always good. There you go. There's a Frozen Flame debuff going on. Evo, holy laser. Cornucopia we can get next. I was getting super close right up in their face because that's the best chance we have to land every single one of the shots from the Spendthrift. As you can see, is very, very, very crazy right now. Yeah, we're just bullying this level. Look at that. I love the waves, just seeing the waves of balls fly out. Almost hypnotic in a way. Wow, that's so much damage. So much damage. There she is. Reroll. I want the fan. I don't want any of you. Get out of here. Goblet. Yeah, fine. There we go. Evo, go for Cornucopia. And then Frozen Flame level 3. So now we can fuse the Frozen Flame and Holy Laser, and that could be cool. That's one of those balls that I don't think it's going to matter the order that we fuse them in. It's just going to be there. Actually, give me the Radiant Feather. Why not? We're getting knocked back a bit, but I don't care. Evo, let's get this done first. So let's go Frozen Flame, Holy Laser. Frozen Flame, Holy Laser. Now our Holy Laser is going to also deal Frozen Flame damage, which is pretty nice for spreading up the that debuff. Cornucopia level 3. No, we need the we want the. I honestly don't even remember how to make the the mosquito ball. I think dark ball's involved. Hang on. Instead of guessing, how about we just look? Okay, it's mosquito swarm is vampire and egg sac. So we need to reroll all these. There we go. Evo Mosquito King. There we go. Well, let's get one done. I only have 2 balls right now. Lots of passives, though. They're just getting knocked back because of the feather. Look how fast it launches, though, man. Yeah, we need to get other balls here, though. There you go. This vampire ball. So we need the egg sac ball. There's no way we're gonna have enough track for this. That's one of those combos we're just gonna have to start off with immediately, I think. No, we want the egg sac ball. There it is. There we go. Then let's go for. Sure, we'll get our feather done. Okay, Mosquito King is there. And let's evolve for the Mosquito Swarm. So all we need now is just the Mosquito Ball. But there's no way that we're gonna get that. I don't think anyway. The Mosquito Ball is now, it's a swarm. Where's the Skeeter? These two. Mosquito Swarm, Mosquito King. Maybe that's the only 2 that we need. Why did I think there was another one? They're just blasting them down. Yeah, we could do some lasers. The level's up here. I don't want that reactor yet. This might be our last one. More lasers is always fun. I'm gonna level up. There we go. Yeah, so there is not a combo between these two. Mosquito Swarm, Mosquito King. Spawns a mosquito each time it hits an enemy. Mosquitoes attack a random enemy, dealing 100, 150 damage each. If the mosquito kills an enemy, they steal 1 health. Yeah, so there's no direct Evo with those 2. The only other one I can think of is, I guess, the Leech Ball. It's kind of bug-like. Bug. Or we have the Incubus. Leech, Mosquito King, and Swarm. I mean, they're bug related. Leech is kind of bug tangential, but yep. Let's just get the Sunball. It's so nice being able to just pick a ball and have it be almost leveled up. Taking very, very, very little effort to max it out. And let's go for Cell Ball. No, let's go Poison Ball. That way we get a little bit of extra dots. More dots, more dots. Whoa there. Sabretooth, I'm gonna need you to not do that again, alright? Yeah, look at our damage here compared to the last run. He's almost dead. Just getting right up in his face, right up in his grill. Where you going, bro? Want a piece? There we go. Gory Grasslands Conquer, complete with 10 different characters. Well, we know that's not every character because there's 2 characters we have not done yet. Yeah, you know, almost 700,000 damage for the laser and frozen flame ball. That's good. What about our BBs though? Yeah, our BBs did almost 1 million. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. A lot of damage there. All right, just gonna harvest more resources and get right back at it. Almost got everything. Good job, team. Okay, so who needs what? The Repentant still needs the Heavenly Gates. The Codge needs lots of things. The Codge and Empty Nester for Gory Grasslands, I guess. Sure. Let's see if they can handle Fast Plus Plus. Go for Bandage Roll. Okay. Now remember, because we have the Empty Nester, that means that we do not have any BBs in stock. I don't know why the Cogitator always goes for the freaking Wind Ball. I used to think that the Wind Ball was good, but now I actually think it's legitimately bad. Okay, going for the Egg Sac Ball here, which is not going to do anything because we can't get any BBs. And he's going to evolve into the Radiation Beam. You can speed up the animation by just simply clicking the ball that the Cogitator is trying to click. You have to sit there and wait. Radiation Beam is going to help us out a little bit right now. Because of that dang Wind Ball. Didn't hurt. And Radiation Beam is almost max. I don't think we're going to get another level up before we have to pick up this reactor. I'm not even going to try. Going for a fusion? Cogitator, what are you doing? That's literally going to do nothing, dude. The Wind Ball and Egg Sac Ball does nothing. There's no BBs. Cogitator, we need to have a talk. You kind of fumbled the bag the last 2 runs, actually 3 runs that you've been in here, and this one's of no exception here. Let's go for the Wagon Wheel. Each time a ball hits a wall, it deals 50% more damage. And okay, Magic Staff is a good pickup. That was absolute domination right there. Okay, he's at least going for good passives anyway. Silver Bullet is a direct anti-synergy with the wheel, but what do I know? Freeze Ray, okay, we got Freeze Ray as well as Radiation Beam. Now, is he going to combine those two? Because if he does that, then hey, I'm all for it. Oh no, he's going to go for the Assassin Ball. Definitely going to need these lasers here. We need to get more levels on the Freeze Ray, though. I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, well, he didn't fuse. That's good. Go for the Iron Ball. No! They dropped the core right on me. Well, we are still mollywopping everything, so it's either we do 50% more damage or we deal 30% more damage. Either way, we're getting a damage boost, so I guess in a way it works. Still didn't get our level for the freeze ray, by the way, Kaj. I'd like to point that out. Ah, we didn't get there. No, he's fusing the assassin and radiation beam. We are doing a good amount of damage here. Admittedly, good amount of damage, but I don't think it's because of the Kaj. He's just going for another radiation beam because why not, I guess. We still don't have a level for the freeze ray, Kaj. Gonna need you to lock in, son. Radiation, what are you doing? He just wanted another radiation beam. Okay. There's a lot of reactors, at least. You know, Empty Nester, she's kind of iffy to play. He just refuses to get any levels on freeze ray. There we go. But this combo here that we're running with the wheel is actually quite great for lasers. Is he gonna finally fuse it? Nope, he's just gonna go for a single upgrade on Earthquake. Wow. Okay, Kaj. Well, I don't know what you have against freeze ray because you're the one who picked it, but like, I would have fused that yesterday. But what do I know? We have nothing else to spend levels on, so thanks for the 10 wheat. I don't know how this damage is going to compare to that last run. They all crit, you never know. No, you don't gain more level up, Scotch. Your privilege of leveling up stuff for us is over. This was not the worst run. I mean, we're dealing good damage, but it could have been, I feel like, just so much better. But the Empty Nester not having any baby balls is very, very scary to play sometimes. Just like the Sisyphus. Wow, that was a huge amount of burst damage there. The laser balls got stuck in between the wall and Sabretooth. There we go, like that right there. Just go for that corner. There we go. 7 minutes down, no problem. Sure. Wheat harvester. Yeah, we got the gory trophy. It did a good amount of damage. We won. How fast all the resources respawn too. Let's keep on harvesting, baby. Probably do one more run here, then call it a day. But what a monumentous Friday episode. So the only other combo that I can think of doing there would be the Mosquito King, Swarm, and Leech Ball. Let's see. Does Spendthrift? Spendthrift still needs Heavenly Gates. Who else needs Heavenly Gates? Spendthrift and Juggler does. Well, I mean. This is going to be an interesting combo here. Let's go Heavenly Gates. Let's go fast. And let's see what these guys can do here as we... One final run going on into the weekend, everyone. There's a Mosquito King right there. So, yeah. We can try the Mosquito King. I still want to see what that Vampiric Sword... Maybe we'll go for Vampiric Sword and Goblet as well. See if that actually makes one. I don't remember if we tried that or not. I don't think we did. Well, I guess we're about to find out. There's the Overflowing Goblet immediately. So the Vampiric Sword is going to cause us to... We're going to deal damage to ourselves every time we shoot, but we heal for a whole bunch every time that we hit something. So it's a neat little trade-off there. No, we don't want any of this. Well, let's not banish anything yet because I don't know what interacts with what. We don't want the Maggot Ball. Well, hang on a second. No, the Maggot Ball... It is kind of buggy, though. I'm gonna wait on that. Vampire Lord. No. We need the Egg Sac Ball. We need another Vampiric Ball. Take Fleet Feet. I just don't like going for all these bug balls because they don't really deal a lot of damage is the problem. Gem Spring. No, we haven't taken Gem Spring in a while. Not that XP has been a problem since we started these later difficulties, obviously. Evo. Oh, yeah, there it is. I knew it. What is this? The Soul Reaver. Each kill heals you by 1, and you can heal past your max health efficiency. Whoa. So we no longer have to worry about getting charged for HP. But that's awesome. I guess. Go for the Love Struck Ball. But hey, look at that. We did the impossible. I sussed that one out pretty easily. So it's the Soul Reaver. It doesn't look like we're actually getting charged any HP now for making our shots, which is really cool. Okay, there we go. So we need... It's the Egg Sac and Vampire Ball, right? Evo. Whoa! Vampire love. Okay. Apparently not. What the hell is this going to be? What is that? The Succubus Ball. Each hit has a 4% chance of charming the enemy for 9 seconds. Heals 1 when hitting a charmed enemy. Okay, so obviously now we have to go for the Incubus Ball. And I guess the Berserk Ball? So we would need... Let's see. Berserk is Charm and Blood. And the Incubus is Charm and Dark. So it's all Charm, all Blood, all Dark. Okay. I don't know if we're going to have enough track to do that, but... we just need levels here. Now I'm glad that we got the Well Springs. We need Fire, Blood, and all Charms. Dark is another one we need. Okay. think I missed that reactor down there. Or no, I just got that reactor. What am I talking about? I forgot. It's been so long since I've been to the gates. I forgot about the bosses here. Yeah, the angel bunny is yeah, he's dead. Sorry, he's not dead. He's sleeping. Dark ball. Let's pause on the level up for a second here. We need to get Sissy out of here because she's not really part of this. She's part of this obviously, but she's not really part of this. We combine the lightning ball with Sissy, and then that frees up our slots here. No. Yeah, so that will free up our slots, but it will cost us another reactor. We need fire, blood, and 2 charms. Yeah, we had an opportunity to take the blood as well. Okay, there's fire. 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 There you go, get all the XP. Look at our overheal right here. Good lord. Okay, we need to fuse the lightning ball with the Sissy ball first before we can go any further. We're burning up a lot of track here. All those baby balls. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay, so let's fuse Spider Queen with lightning. This is just to free up the slot. Then we need Charm Ball, Charm Ball. And then also need the accompanying reactors, which we probably will not get. Let's re-roll. I'm gonna start banishing balls here. Sorry, Cell Ball. Yeah, well, there's a blood ball, but we need the Charm Ball though. The Charm Ball is the only one that we can get currently. It's gonna help us. Okay, there we go. So that's gonna give us the Berserk Ball. This boss looks like Mika from Chaos Zero Nightmare. Oh my god, what is happening up there? What is going on? The Sissy lightning ball is tearing it up back there. Wow. The kiss of death. Okay, so Evo. This one doesn't matter. Let's go for Incubus first. Just in case if that is the only 2 that you need, but I have a feeling it probably won't be. And then we need one more Charm Ball. Yes, we need one more Charm Ball for the Berserk Ball. I will use all of our gold for this. If I have to. Get one more level. Let's see if those 2 first before we go for the Berserk Ball. Evo. It is these 2. Oh, it is Satan. I knew it. Mega Stan. While active, add 1 stack to burn of all active enemies up to 5 stacks, dealing 33 to 66 damage per stack per second, and then make them go berserk. Wow. We got the Stanley Ball. So we just knocked out the rest of our... That's it. We've knocked out the rest of our encyclopedia in one episode. That is incredible. Is that really everything? Yeah, that's everything. Woo! We did it. Now there's still, I think, yeah, there's still 2 passives that we've not seen yet. These 2 here. That's clearly armor and something. So it's like the armor. Oh wait, there's this here too. What is that? It's got to be the, was it the frost shield thing? Wait, no, that is the frost shield thing. We just haven't. We saw it on a Cogitator episode, but we didn't pick it up. We couldn't. Ah, Stanley. To see Lightning Ball doing some work there. I don't know what that sound is, but I kind of like it. Might as well go for Berserk Ball at this point. That's incredible. Look how much HP we have. Good lord. And we have the Soul Reaver and everything. What a run. Such a waste, but oh well. And end it with... Sure. Everybody come back. We already got Sissy Ball here, but we might as well get another one. That is a lot of damage. I'm curious to see how the damage is calculated for the Satan Ball. It looks like it's dealing more damage than the Nosferatu Ball was. That is wild. I cannot believe that we got the last evolutions that we needed, ball evolutions anyway, in one episode. Which, by the way, that was not planned at all. I didn't have any expectation finding anything new. I mean, I knew I was going to go for something new, but I had no clue whether or not they were going to work or not. The Nosferatu Ball was complete accident. And then this one, I figured, well, before we go for the Berserk Ball, let's try to see if these 2 have any interaction first. Turns out, yeah, they do. Go for the wheel. And the ads really don't matter on this run. This fight. Just trying to land our shots against the wall here just so we get the extra bonus damage. Probably should have gone with the laser instead, but pretty sure we could just face tank everything on this map at this point, especially given how much HP we have. I've never seen it white like that. It's like a sunrise. It's kind of beautiful, actually. Seems to be the most effective way, just launching it directly on the boss. Levels don't matter at this point. I know we can get resources out of it, but man. There we go, all spent. Complete every level with the Spendthrift. So what a monumental episode this was. Going on into Friday, everyone. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this amazing episode here, make sure you click the like button. 1.9 million damage? What? What? How did it do that much damage? Oh my gosh. Apparently the Stanley Ball does a lot of damage. Wow, that's significantly more than the Nosferatu ball. But either way, if you enjoyed this episode, everyone, you had fun, you're going into the weekend with a good vibe, make sure you click the like button. Remember, I'd love to see these videos get 1,000 likes here on YouTube or more. That would be amazing. And thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. Welcome all new subscribers to the Mosh Pit. It's great to have you here. We'll see what tomorrow brings for more ball pit action here on the channel.